Good morning. Today I'm going to discuss why take raspberry leaf and how it improves your immune system and how can it save your life at the end of the day. Right. Before we delve, I'm Praveen from an agriculture and food engineer from IIT Kharagpur. This video is part of the food therapy program which we are running, which helps. Our goal is to ensure that 99% we can save 99% people who joins our program. So it's pretty effective program. The benefit of raspberry leaf slows down aging effect. Means we have seen already virus affect the older people a lot more. But if you reduce your biological age, your chances of death decreases considerably. Uh, it's an immune system booster. Like if at all you get a virus, it can fight off your disease or any other disease pretty fast. Help with cold and flu viruses. Help treat cardiovascular issues. That's one of the reasons how it works. It improves your heart functioning. It helps in digestive aid. It's one of the wholesome food. It does so many things. It reduces inflation. This again goes back to the above things we're talking about. Good to skin because better skin, young looking skin could help with weight loss, help with menstrual cycle, and fertility even. It balances your hormones, dental health, pregnancy, and we are going to even cover all the scientific evidence, like how these facts are came, and give you all the material. uh, First of all, let's discuss how to consume it, so that so basically this is how raspberry leaf tree shrubs look like. And of course you have to make sure that it doesn't have any pesticide. Like if you see something eaten by worms, it's a good sign because it means no pesticides were applied, which is this view from my land or garden. And okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, so basically you dry the leaf. That's how you dry and keep it, because I can even you and then you cut it into smaller pieces. Take a spoon of it, put in a cup of tea or boil it for 5 minutes. This is, you get it, you strain it out and drink it. That's simple as that. Very simple to consume. Let's cover it again. Right, leaf. This is how the tree looks like. This is how raspberry look like. If people haven't seen, this is looks like. Right, so let's go back to the topic. So we already covered how to drink it. Like if you want to make it taste, but it's bland taste, like it's hardly taste, you can just drink it like that. You can drink up to 2 cup a day. No, so you can make raspberries and grape smoothie, not juice. Like should not use juice. Whole fruits, drink cold or chill. Never add white sugar, because if you add white sugar, it will age you faster, weaken your immune system, cause cancer. Limit to 2 cups. There are a lot of things we'll cover, far more than, as part of this program we'll cover 500 plus food and thousands of ways to eat the same, like roots, how to use the microgreens. So we will feed you and feed you and feed you, like so many things you don't even might have even know about it. Like this is, maybe you never heard that you can even drink raspberry tea leaf and it is so beneficial. Like this is like one of the super food. Secret of better health is eating a lot of herbs, wholesome food, and fresh foods. And we'll cover each one, like how to eat and drink. And it's very important. It's very to watch this video whole. Like I told you what it does, but it's also important to know why, how it does it. Like don't take my word for it. Where is the evidence? Ask. That's so, like you need to have a scientific mind set now. How it works, why it works, because plus we also need audit. Like I need to see whether it's working for you. I need blood reports, I need your health parameters, I need your aging parameters, whether it's actually reducing your age or not, whether it's going to save you from virus or not, if things are working correct or not. So make sure that you watch this and understand it. You can watch it multiple times if required. Like this video might be 5-10 minutes, but you spend hours on it. It's so much material reference I'll give. We need detailed feedback, which we already blood count, neutrophil, lymphocyte ratio. This indicator like whether when you get COVID, how serious you can become. So we improve the ratio, your chances of seriousness reduces, saves your life. So you can know upfront whether you're going to die or not. And take action to prevent you from dying. Plus it will help you understand the complexity of the food, how it makes, like food is very very complex, like every nanometer of your body, every nanometer is made from food you eat. So it's very very important that you understand why. You don't just take my word because I told you. You understand why to take and how to take, and especially we need this two-way communication happening. I'll provide a lot of study and references, double check. So we'll also cover later, not in this video, how to grow raspberries. Very easy, or you can just collect from us, or we can just post it to you. We'll cover that in later video. Okay, so the reason raspberry leaf is a superfood because it has a lot of good nutrients which fights. It doesn't have all the nutrients. That's why we are referring 500 foods, not just one food, but it has a lot of good nutrients and no bad nutrients. It is absolutely good food with no bad or side effects, right? And too much of anything is bad, so never take too much. That's the reason I put a limit there. Okay, so don't try to overdo anything, right? So it has red raspberry leaf, contains polyphenols like tannins and flavonoids. I'll cover everything in detail, what tannins, in a separate video. You can google it also. Google doesn't always give you the right answer because obviously it's they're not food engineer, right? And then don't have 20 years. They will just sell you to whoever gives them the money. You are a product there. So yeah, you can study research paper and government side and NHS side, like reliable site which you are paying, also from the government. uh, it has antioxidant effect. I can again cover in a separate video what antioxidant and how, and it helps protect cell damages. It also has ellagic acid, which is actually anti-cancerous element. Again, I'll cover separately what ellagic acid is and how cancer. Like science is not so easy. Like you have to. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You find one thing and this does anything and this does anything, and we hook them together. That's what engineers do. So it's not so easy that this does this and so hence it's like it. And you still need to understand because your body is very complex. Every body is different. So that's why important that I'm giving a generic solution in part of the video, but then as we go along, we do chat with you, we do discuss with you, we do reply to your comments, and we can come to know, we build a profile of yours and try to understand what your body is all about, whether it's working or not, what is working. Like, okay, so we already covered in brief. I will not cover in detail. Slow down aging effect. You can read through, pause and read through. I'm not going to read it. Immune system booster, very important in this period, helps fight cold and flu viruses, help treat cardiovascular issues. It's a digestive aid, reduces inflammation, good for your skin, can help you with weight loss also. Like one of the another benefit effect of this my food therapy is that it will help you lose weight as well, because we're giving you, and this is one of this program where we are not asking you to eat less, we're asking you to eat more, like eat 20 times, 30 times in a day, at kinds servings of fruits and vegetables, so it's one of those odd program where we ask you to eat more and more and more. Helps with menstrual cycle, like especially if you are losing a lot of blood or loss of iron is a double-edged sword, so you have to be careful whether you are shortage of iron or not, and again this can be known from your blood test as well. But again, this is from natural, it's not like taking supplement doesn't have the same beneficial effect as taking it from food, because food you cannot overdose yourself. So so you can't really get 28 grams, so it's very difficult to eat, like get overdose of that. Then it maintains your dental health, like it has an all this pregnancy and fertility aid, like it can balance hormones, make you pregnant as well, help you with pregnancy. Top preferences, we refer to 100 of articles, like as I already covered. I'm a food engineer, then last 10 years of working in food industry, like we read a lot of stuff. I spend like 5 to 6 hours learning, but again I want you to learn at least couple of hours every day, because you have to take care of your body. serious time, learn more. I'm here to help you out. Any question, just ask me. Okay. So these, I'm not going to cover the references. I'll just go through them briefly over the site. I will paste you in the description if you want to go through and refer them. So basically, let's start with, obviously any study starts with rats as usual. It actually started in labs as well, right? So this is a study, diuretic activity of rubus in rat. This is about the pregnancy we talked about. This is a reverse order. Efficiency in labor, I'll let you read through it. And this is about eugenic plants and their biotic continuous. This talked about the raspberry leaf, hopefully. Determinants of laminate in robust antiseptic capacity and in ras. So I'll let you give you the link and you can go through that. And don't forget to subscribe and refer others, and let's save some life. It's important. It's a dangerous period.